And once you're good at that, you're going to be able to do things like this eventually, where you go up in the air and you're going to go ahead and redirect the ball into the back of the net. Yeah, that's going to take some time. Trust me, that's going to take some time. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. And today we're back with another Rocket League video, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to aerial in Rocket League. Guys, before we get into this video, if you guys are new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to turn on live notifications. Guys, we're on the road to 13,000 subscribers. The objective is to hit 13,000 by the end of this month, which I think it is possible. So if you guys are new to this channel, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, turn on live notifications, and also hit that like button. Our objective for today's video is to hit just 20 likes. Just 20 likes. That's all I'm aiming for. Just 20 likes. Can we make it happen? I think so. Let's make it happen. Guys, I do live stream every single day here on YouTube, and I get asked this question all the time. How do I aerial? How do I aerial in Rocket League? And today I'm going to go ahead and make the tutorial on how to perform an aerial in Rocket League. So we are in the main menu. I'm going to go ahead and click on play. We're going to enter training, or we're going to enter the free play training. I myself am not a big fan of the training packs because I just feel like the training packs are unrealistic. However, they are useful. They do help people. They do help others. But for me personally, I'm not a big fan. I go straight into free play training because I just feel like I learned the most in this field right here. Also, I did activate the controller so you guys could actually see how I move around, which is actually pretty cool. But here we go. Today, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to do some aerials, how to perform some aerials, some basic aerials. Basically, if you're like diamond and above, more than likely you won't need this tutorial. But if you're like plat and under, you might need some extra help. Even some diamond players might need some extra help because some of you guys actually don't know how to perform some of the things I'm going to teach you guys today. Today, I'm not going to show you how to do anything like this. I'm not going to show you how to actually go up in the air and actually perform things like this. There's no point. Trust me, you're not ready for it. This is a basic tutorial. If you guys want a more advanced tutorial, we'll do another advanced tutorial later on. Today, I'm not going to teach you how to do stuff like this either, where you go up in the air and you land on the ceiling. That way you could get another flip reset. Yeah, we're not going to go over that either. Today, what we're going to focus on is the basic of aerials and how to actually save the ball when you're right here inside the goal. A lot of times I face new players, and a lot of times I could chip them easily because they don't know how to go up in the air. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move our butt of our car into the line of this goal right here. So now we made it here. Amazing. Look around. There's no one around you. Why? Because you're the only one on this field. So now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and just press our jump button. We're gonna press our jump button. For me on the PS4 is X. So if I press X, I jump and I go up in the air. Now, if I hold the X button, I actually go a lot higher. And if I barely tap it, I don't even go high as much. So once again, I'm going to barely tap it. I go up, I go off the ground, but not too high. If I tap it, I go, obviously it's faster than just barely even tapping it. And if I hold it, I go up extremely high. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to actually do a double jump. So we're going to press X, and then we're going to press it again. So now we go even higher than usual. So if I tap it and then I tap it again, I go higher again. And then if I hold X and then I hold it again, I'm going to go really high again. Amazing. You guys now got the basics of how to get your car off of the ground. So once again, if I tap it once, I go off there. If I tap it twice, I go even higher. So now the objective is to actually have your nose of your car tilts to the sky like this. So now that's actually pretty easy. So how exactly do you do that? So look at my controller. I'm going to go ahead and press the X button like this. I'm going to press X. And then I'm going to bring my analog stick down. I'm going to point that left analog stick down. So like this. We're going to press jump, and we're going to move our analog stick down just like so. One more time. Pay attention to the controller. I'm actually going to look over as well. I'm going to press jump, and then I'm going to move my analog stick down. My controller starts, or my car starts pointing towards the sky. So again, we're going to jump. Analog stick down, our car is pointing up in the sky. One more time, jump, analog stick down, our car is pointing up in the sky. So once again, practice this until you actually master it. I know this might seem like super easy, this might seem super repetitive, but I can guarantee you a lot of you guys are going to struggle when you guys are in game. So here we go. We're going to jump, analog stick down, our car is pointing up. One more time, jump, analog stick down, our car is pointing up. So now we're going to do this again. We're going to jump, analog stick down, and we're going to jump again. One more time. We're going to jump, analog stick down, and jump again. And we should actually be being launched backwards. So one more time, jump, analog stick down, and jump again. One more time, jump, analog stick down, and jump again. Amazing. So just keep on practicing that one more time. Obviously, if you do it too quickly, you're going to end up doing a backflip just like that. So you have to practice on timing it. So jump, analog stick down, and jump again. Pretty simple, right? Pretty simple. So now we've mastered jumping off of the ground. We've mastered double jumping. We've mastered jumping with the analog stick down, and we mastered double jumping with the analog stick down as well. Let's go ahead and implement some boost now. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump. We're going to move our analog stick down, and once our car is pointing up, we're going to hold that boost button, all right? So one more time, we're going to jump, analog stick down, and we're going to hold that boost button. Our car needs to be pointing up. we're gonna go to the sky. So once again, here we go. Ready? Here we go. We're gonna jump analog stick down, and we're gonna hold boost button, and we're gonna go up to the sky, and we're gonna let our car touch the ceiling just like so. So let's go ahead and do this one more time. We're gonna jump analog stick down, and we're gonna hold our boost button, and we're gonna go to the sky and let our car hit the tip of the ceiling. Amazing, amazing. Let's do that one more time. Let's do that one more time. We're gonna jump analog stick down and hold the boost button. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Cool. And we hit the car, and our car hits the top of the ceiling. Now, if you're struggling with this, maybe you're doing a backflip on accident, or maybe you're doing something like this. You do something like that, and you're still doing a backflip while you're holding boost. Once again, be patient. You're gonna jump analog stick down and then hold that boost. Jump analog stick down and hold that boost. Alrighty, so we've mastered that. So we jump analog stick down and we boost to the sky. We're gonna go ahead and touch the roof of the sky. Amazing. And we're gonna go ahead and keep on practicing that over and over until you've mastered it. So now that you feel like you've mastered it, we're gonna do it at an angle. We're gonna have our car pointing slightly sideways, even though technically we are still pointing forward, but obviously on this field we're not pointing forward. So let's just say we're in a one-on-one situation right here, and they're about to blast the ball. You got to be able to go from this side of the goal to be able to save that ball. So let's go ahead and practice that. So instead of actually doing analog stick up and down and going up like this, that's not going to be efficient, because and then you're going to have this whole side of the field open. So instead, what we're going to do is we're going to do something like this. We're going to actually try to aim so that way we could actually save that ball. So we're going to go ahead and jump analog stick slightly down, not all the way down. We do not want our car to be pointing up like this. Instead, we want to go at an angle like this, so that way we actually go forward and we don't go up. So we want to go up and forward at the same time, basically, but obviously we want forward to be prioritized over this. So again, we're at an angle this time. We're going to go ahead and jump analog stick slightly down, and we're going to press our boost button, so that way we go at an angle. We go at an angle rather than going directly up. So we're going to go ahead and stand here again. We're going to go ahead and jump analog stick slightly down, and we're going to go ahead and just go at an angle just like that. Cool. Amazing. So now I feel like we've mastered aerials here. We've mastered the basics. So again, let's go ahead and start off from the beginning. In the beginning, all we did was jump and analog stick down. All we did was jump analog stick down and then hold boost and go all the way to the ceiling. And now we've done it at an angle. We jump analog stick slightly down and we boost and we boost and we save that ball from going into the back of the net. Now we made it to the hardest part of the basics when it comes to aerialing. We're actually going to go from this side of the field to the other side of the field without touching the ground. How is that possible? It is possible. You gotta practice. You gotta practice, and we're gonna make it happen here. So remember how we did this angle where I actually went slightly up and we just saved the ball? That's exactly what we're gonna do. If we do what I taught you guys earlier, which is jump analog stick all the way down, obviously we're gonna go up. So we don't want to do that. Instead of analog stick all the way down, we actually have to do it slightly down. So for example, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and jump analog stick slightly down, and here we go. Here we go. Slightly down. Don't point it up. If I point it up, I'm gonna go up just like this. So instead, we gotta angle it. We gotta angle our car. We gotta get to the other side of the field just like that. So again, just look at my controller. Just look at my controller. We're gonna jump analog stick slightly down. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go to the other side of the field. Obviously, we gotta time this perfectly. If I start tilting my car up, we're gonna start going up. So now we gotta tilt our car down, and we make it to the other side of the field. Amazing. One more time. We're gonna go ahead and do this one once again. Analog stick down, not all the way down. Let's go ahead and try to get to the other side of the field without going up into the sky, and we've done it. Amazing, amazing, guys. You've just mastered the basics of aerialing. This is the basics of aerialing. This is how you're gonna get better and how to get to the sky, and eventually you're gonna be able to do things like this. It takes time. It takes time. But trust me, I used to not be able to do things like that either. But you know what I did in order for me to do that? I did exactly what I just showed you guys. I did exactly what I just showed you guys. I practiced jumping. I practiced double jumping. I practiced jumping and tilting my car up so I could touch the ceiling. I practiced jumping at an angle so that way I could save the ball right here in case it came here. And finally, I practiced this one. This is the one that I actually struggled a lot with. I would go from one side of the field and I would go to the other pretty easily like this. It takes time. You gotta be patient. So you just gotta tell yourself to relax when you're doing these things. Like relax your mind, be patient, because trust me, it is possible. You're gonna make it happen. And once you're good at that, you're gonna be able to do things like this eventually, where you go up in the air and you're gonna go ahead and redirect the ball into the back of the net. Yeah, that's gonna take some time. Trust me, that's gonna take some time. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. In the comments below, let me know if this video actually helped you. If you guys have any questions on different type of mechanics you guys want to learn, let me know in the comments below. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and do some tutorials on keyboard and mouse as well, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys also play on keyboard and mouse. Obviously, this tutorial was targeting controller players, but I know with this game going free to play, there's a lot of people that are playing on PC and they don't have a controller and they're using keyboard and mouse. So I'm probably going to do some tutorials for you guys as well. Other than that, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye.